Your life begins in a rundown thatched hut on the misty slopes of Iga province during the Sengoku Jidai, the age of warring states. If you think being a ninja means cool red eyes, flipping through trees and throwing blue energy balls, you are dead wrong. You are born into a low-ranking ninja clan that sells espionage services to warlords. To samurai, you are nothing more than dirty rats who do the jobs too shameful for their honor. While noble children learn poetry and horseback riding under cherry blossoms, your childhood is pure hell. From the age of 5, your father drags you outside every morning to jump over rapidly growing nettle plants. Miss once and the thorns tear your skin open. There is no crying allowed. At 8, you train in silent walking on specially designed creaky floors. One wrong step and your father beats you with a bamboo rod. By 10, you are forced to hold your breath underwater for hours using only a thin bamboo tube. You learn to dislocate your own joints to escape ropes. At 12, you are locked inside narrow wooden coffins for half a day to conquer your fear of darkness. When you hit puberty, the suffering changes. You are put on a strict shinobi diet. No meat, no garlic, no strong-smelling food. Your only meal is dry, tasteless survival balls. Why? Because one whiff of your breath or sweat in an enemy castle could get you killed instantly. You must become a scentless shadow. Your weapons are not glorious katanas. You carry farming tools modified into killing instruments, sharpened kunai, chain sickles, and short straight swords designed for climbing. Your uniform is dark blue, not black, because black stands out at night. At 20, you finally receive your first real mission: infiltrate an enemy castle and steal alliance documents. You don't jump over walls like in movies. You walk through the front gate disguised as a woodcutter, using the 7 ways of going, the art of perfect impersonation. One wrong word or hesitation means torture and death. You hide in the ceiling space above the target's bedroom for 2 full days, surviving on dry rations while holding your urine. At 3 a.m., you lower yourself silently, copy the documents by candlelight without moving the originals, and escape through the toilet sewage pipe, crawling through human waste for hours. Years pass. You become a senior shinobi. You grow rich from big commissions, but wealth brings only paranoia. You never sleep near windows. You rig every room with silent alarm strings. You trust no one, not even your wife. You always carry a poison pill hidden in a false tooth, ready to kill yourself rather than be captured and tortured by samurai. Your end is not glorious. After the Tokugawa shogunate brings peace to Japan, ninjas are no longer needed. You retire with nothing. Your body is destroyed, ruined lungs from smoke, inflamed joints from years of hiding in damp places. You die alone on a cold night from old age and illness. Your body is wrapped in cheap cloth and buried in an unmarked shallow grave behind the village. Within months, weeds completely cover it. History books will forever glorify the shining samurai with their Bushido code and honorable seppuku. They will never mention that the real tides of power in feudal Japan were often changed by nameless shadows like you. Men who lived and died in filth, darkness, and complete silence. Yeah,